Hey everybody, let's play more Don't Starve Together, or Don't Starve Shipwrecked. I almost said Don't Starve Together. I keep doing that since Don't Starve Together is coming up next. But good to see you, Sans the Skeleton, Stephen Bennett, Nathan Crates, Haley Nye, Austin DeWale, and Dino-Matic 201, as well as Aaron Kessinger. And Eden High. Good to see you, everyone. Yeah, I have to admit I named the stream Fire from the Sky, but I believe it's going to be volcano season soon. But I may have made an assumption that is incorrect. Perhaps. So, if I'm incorrect, I'll just have to change the title. But Fire from the Sky, because last time I got wrecked by a volcano during volcano season, and basically the idea is like maybe build a secondary base and flooding game. It's so topical. Maybe so. Yeah, you're right about that. It's true. Or you're absolutely right about that. Alright, so I gotta remember, my mantra about this game is generally, whenever you're chopping down trees or in any situation where you think you might get poisoned, wear anti-poison armor. Always carry around extra poison antidotes as well, generally speaking, which I've used up, so I might want to make more poison antidotes. To do that, I'm going to need more seaweed, and I've got everything else. I'll just need to go grab more seaweed. Alright, there's an objective. It's good to assign yourself an objective, complete that objective, and continue to advance. Break up your survival into small, easy-to-complete tasks. I left myself with a good amount of food, because I knew that I wouldn't know what to do when I returned. And as a chef, when I eat good food, it restores my sanity. So let's eat up, restore my sanity. Actually, I forgot, my stomach is humongous. So, yeah, that's okay. We managed to get rid of most of my meat there. I'll have to get more meat. If that works. Alright, and then, as far as the rest of my supplies, I have 8 flints, I have 9 sticks, I have 6 cut grass. Hey there, Tiegon and Demonic. Good to see you. Yes, or sexy, that's right. Because I was forgetting about that meme. I gotta be sexy to my audience. That's why. I think that's the reason why you're calling me sexy. Otherwise, I mean, I'm just plain sexy. But good to see you. That made me laugh. But I gotta be sexy to my audience. There was somebody who said that, and it made me laugh like crazy. Because it's good advice. Like, I gotta remember that, to have a sexy mentality. Sexy is not just a physical trait. It was a reminder to all of us that sexy is not just a physical trait. It's a way of life. And, yeah, I think I act pretty sexy. I think my actions make up for the majority of my sexiness, but I'll go with that. That works. That works for me. I may not look sexy, but at least I can act like it. You can act like it, and you can fake it till you make it. That's what a lot of Hollywood's about, quite frankly. Alright, I got my torch for the night times. There's a lot of monkeys on my island, which is so much fun! I love monkeys. I love monkeys. And monkeys love me. Sometimes. And here's the handiwork of monkeys dying, I think. Yeah, those are dead monkeys. Yeah, go ahead and clean up after the dead monkeys, that's fine. Don't know what to say, the monkeys won't do. Yeah. But we got a lot of free wood. And I made myself a road. Yeah, life on this island was pretty good. In fact, that's right, I was saying to myself, maybe I don't need to ever leave my island. I mean, my island is really awesome. People love me for my personality. Yes, it seems so at this point. I don't know. If I had to guess, people don't always know what their, what makes them... my legs are aching. I've been doing so much running, you guys, recently, and doing, like, leg lifts and other exercises. It's been good, though, since the weather's been reasonably favorable for the last couple of days. The nice thing is, today is really rainy, so I got to actually take off from jogging today. But I've been jogging, like, severe every day, and it's been good leg exercise, because usually I just lift free weights, and that's, or just, you know, I have some weights that I lift, and, you know, it's good for the arms, but I need to do more leg work and more aerobic exercise, so, yeah, my legs are so incredibly sore, but it's been good. I'm happy that I've had the energy to do it, so, but, yeah, I guess, yeah, sorry to hear that your arms are sore, but you should be proud that your arms are sore, because that's the soreness of achievement, that's the soreness of greatness, or something like that, I don't know, some sort of pep talk, kind of words of encouragement, but yeah, I'm just gonna eat the banana. Should I cook something? I forget recipes. You know what? I think I need a normal crock pot so I can get the crock pot tool. I'm gonna actually make a normal crock pot just so I can get the crock pot advisor tool. Because I have a crock pot advisor tool, but it doesn't work with the mobile crock pot, I'm pretty sure is the thing. Right, I got off track. I was gonna go get more antidotes. So why did I want to leave the island? Because I want to have more antidotes, and then I got sidetracked. Oh, you got bullied at somebody else's live stream? That's a shame to hear. Well, yeah, we have a good community here, and I'm glad to hear it, so, yeah. I don't know what else to say, but that's unfortunate, yeah. But you're welcome here, Sans. And good to see you, Lord of the Onion Rings. I'm looking forward to playing some horror games. I've got some horror games on my computer that I actually downloaded that I never played. There's one or two horror games. Right, and then there's this horror games bundle. I'm gonna get the Humble Bundle, horror games bundle. I'm gonna play those suckers too. So speaking, you know, I'm glad you mentioned horror, Haley, because I'm thinking about getting back into the good old horror business myself with the horror games. I think that'd be a lot of fun to hear myself scream like a little girl in horror, because there were some fun times. There were some fun, and I want to play Night Blights again, because that game wrecked me pretty hard in terms of, like, surprising me. Alright, yeah, wear your log suits. Whenever you cut down a tree, wear the log suits, unless you want to be poisoned. I mean, because, yeah, there's a poison snake, and then you'd be poisoned. You'd be sad. That is if I didn't react in time. Alright, and then maybe we can get some meat for some meatballs, because I'm a hungry chef. I'm ready to make some hungry chef meatballs. Alright, so we just had some rot in here. Otherwise, all my food's in here. And I guess I'm just going to keep getting more and more wood, because that's good for potentially making yet another base. And plant those seeds, yeah. Are we not making... And make more farms. Build more farms. Build more farms. That's always a classic. Which game? The Night Blights or Outlast 2? Outlast 2, yeah. Yeah, that'd be a fun one. That'd be a cool one to play. Or yeah, I forget which titles I downloaded recently. That or that I got through Steam. But anyways, it's daytime. We're losing daylight, people. Go get the seaweed and make additional cures. I guess this will be my storage hats, and this will be my travel hats. And let's go, because I have full inventory. I could have just put more stuff away, but oh well. And that boat was doing pretty good. I think that boat was doing okay. And then there's plenty of resources on my island to be had. Yeah, night flights. The night flights, for me, the night flights were horrifying. They were absolutely horrifying. They did a very good job of scaring me. I don't know about other people. I mean, I think I just kind of suck at that game, actually. I was bad at, like, sousing out the night flights before they got me, but man, they just were good at what they did. They did a good job. I don't know, or maybe I was just a bit jumpy at that point, but it was like, oh, I'm embarrassed. Quite frankly, I'm still embarrassed. Yes, on Halloween with Jamie Lee Curtis. That's a good one. That works. I guess for horror movies, it'd probably be the Evil Dead series, but that's more of a comedy thing than a true horror. But I do like a good psychological horror. Might as well get some extra seaweed while I'm out here, I guess. Sail this boat around. I am going a little bit crazy. Just a tad. Might want to do some sanity building. You know what you might want to do is make a hat. Let's see, there was a straw hat. Right. There was a straw hat. But then there was also the other hats. Like, I could make the silk hat, of course, but I could make the pirate hats. But it was in the other tab. It was in the nautical tab, for some reason. That's one of the things that really confused me about this, is that there's a lot of stuff in the nautical tab that you might expect to be in another tab. Like, I was thinking this would be in the hats tab. Turns out it's in the nautical tab, but I need 2 pieces of bone. Because, you need your skull and crossbones. Sometimes I got bones from, there was like bones near the, and I do have a hammer. There was bones near the slot machine. And they said that the pirate hat was really good for the sanity. Okay. Well, I might do that, but for now, I'll just give myself a top hat. Because the pirate hat's made from the straw hat, and this top hat's going to help my sanity too. Okay, so I'm looking dapper. And that'll work for now. What? I'm reading what you're saying there, Haley Nye. But, you've only watched... Yeah, I watched... Wait, Outlast 2. I didn't play the original Outlast, but I did watch... Was it Jack? Or was it Markiplier? No, I watched Markiplier play Outlast 2, honestly, so... I try not to watch games I'm expecting to play, but I didn't know what Outlast was about. I didn't see the draw, so I might have ruined Outlast, the surprise for Outlast 2, honestly. But I gotta be fully honest there, because I didn't know. But otherwise, generally, if there's a game where I think it's just gonna be like a thing where I'm probably gonna want to play it, I don't know, it's just like horror games weren't really my thing, or my thing on my channel at the time, so I didn't see the harm in watching the video. But now I feel kind of bad because I'm thinking about getting into horror games, but there's plenty of horror games, and I don't know, so yeah, I might have to recuse myself from that one, perhaps, unless there's some way I can find to make it more enjoyable, I suppose. Yeah, Markiplier is really entertaining for horror games. I do really enjoy. I like his attitude and his voice and everything, so I'm proud. I can proudly say that I enjoy watching his videos. Oh, right, I was forgetting. I broke my cardinal rule of not wearing the armor of not being poisoned. If I got poisoned there, I kind of would have deserved it. I did have the ingredients for the poison cure, which is why I went out for the seaweed, but it would have made me sad because I would have had to make it and then immediately use it. So speaking of that, I got this seaweed, and then like the poison cure once again, right there. Anti-venom is, while I'm still Well, I'm still reasonably focused here. Is this... And, oh, I had a poison gland. I actually don't have any glands right now. Oh, no, I do. Of course I've got glands. Like, did I put them all on spears? No, you got plenty. You got glands for days. There you go. Alright, got myself an anti-venom. Should I make 2? That might be a bit excessive, but... Then again... I bet I'm gonna need them. I'm just gonna do it. I just feel like... doing that, I guess. Take some of these. Alright. Don't necessarily need to have rot in my pack, or manure. Okay, so I got a bit of monster meat. I can... Yeah, pick up the crock pot. Let's move that sucker closer. I can always move that. Why am I not moving my portable crock pot? Alright, so it was like eggs and bacon. And then, like, also, like, rolls. Seaweed rolls were also a combination. I used up all my seaweed, though, so don't have to worry about that. Or pierogies. You can make pierogies with, like, 2 veggies. Meat, 2 veg. Something like that. And then limpets were, like, half a fish, technically. I'm just gonna throw these in there. Oh. Jacob's Ladder? Yeah, those are a cool toy. Oh, horror movie. I thought you were talking about the toys that flip, the Jacob's Ladder. Anyone know about those toys? This is what happens when you look at the chat and you're not following along. There's a Jacob's Ladder movie. That's your kind of horror movie. Okay. Does the murderer use those toys? That, like, flip. They have a bunch of images that flip. When you flip one, it sets off, like, a chain reaction of flipping. Kind of thing. Hey there, Luke the Lamb. Save me from my own stupidity. And, I made, was this, the Surf and the Turf? This is Monster Tartar. It's Très Magnifique. Right, okay, good. I wasn't sure if I did... Apparently I made a good recipe without trying too hard. Yeah. But good to see you. We're always learning new stuff with Tiegon. Yes. Apparently. That's... At the very least, I can do that much. Well, I'm learning new stuff, too. I'm laughing at myself, though. I should have read the whole chat before weighing in. This is a thing I do. Alright, so wear the armor, chop the tree, and then we'll go get a bunch more... I want to get more monster meats, but I also want to get a bunch more berries and whatnot. Aha! I was kind of expecting you. I am an accomplished butcher. There we go. Right, I could have kept the bananas as a monkey bribe. I keep forgetting that. And then these brilliant, giant patches of berries here. I like that very much. That's okay, Night Owl. Welcome to see you. Ah, and also a biblical reference about repentance. That makes sense. And that's what the toy is named after. Yeah. Of course. That makes a lot of sense. As in, yeah. I get it. Yeah, that's actually a story I don't know, so I'll have to read about that one, honestly. I do like learning about various mythologies. Or stories. Yeah, Don't Starve is great. Should I keep collecting? I keep wanting to get more monster meat too. I keep chopping down... I chop down too many trees. Some of my flaws. Right, there was tons of manure being thrown at me earlier. Did I collect the berries up there too? Might as well. I don't believe I did. We're up to 34, and also my pack actually keeps the food edible, which is really cool. So yeah, my food situation's doing very good. Yeah, I did harvest those earlier. Okay. Very good. Have I explored all of my islands? I've never explored the whole frickin' island. That's another thing I've never done. It's like, why leave the island when you never explored the whole thing? Pick the bamboo? I could do. That's something I could do, is pick the bamboo. I think first I want to pick the berries and explore the island. Because I'm not sure. There is a lot of applications for bamboo. You can turn it into cloth and all sorts of stuff. Also, I need to pay attention to how much flint I have. I can always shovel up more flint, but eventually flint's going to become more of an issue. Some more manure. And magma turf. Guess they've been taking things I've been digging up earlier. Yeah, some other light source would be nice. Alright then. So that's basically the island. There's a little bit more over there, but... Alright, I finally explored the whole island. Hey, Jake Sparrow. Good to see you. Welcome. But, yeah, that might be a good idea, Daniel Barron. I'll, right now, not sure what my priorities are. One has to stay prioritized, though, in a world full of options. It's a lot of snakes. Guess I might as well kill one or two. You might want to evade, though. It's called stick and move, not stick and stick. Oh well. Luckily I was wearing the armor, but I'm gonna need more armor soon. A little bit of a shame there, but we got 2 pieces of meat. I'm gonna call that sort of a victory. Oh, luckily that wasn't a poison snake, but I didn't see that one coming. I was focusing on my inventory. Okay, that one hurt a little bit more, and well, we might have to get more rest, but yeah, my character is kind of hungry, so let's focus on that for now. But the manure will be useful for making new farms, so I'll just gather that up. Let's get ourselves home. More limpets, hooray. Might as well cook those up. Now they counted... I just went crazy with... Why did you put in that much wood? I think it's only like 4 pieces of wood. I just did like 6... Did I just do 7 wood? I just did like 7 wood. I went crazy. Yeah. So... Well, okay. That's... clearly I was thinking about other things than... than efficiently using wood. That's okay. We can just chop more. But I would like to get out into the open sea and do some real damage out there. So, let's get ready for that. I want to make a better ship. I'll just focus on making meatballs for the time being. Oh, it's a full moon. Nice. I wasn't paying attention to that bit. Yeah, bring along your life jacket. I'll put the pitchfork back in here. I got 6 manure. That's enough for an improved farm, which I think is a good idea. I'll just slap that, where can I put that? Am I allowed to put that on the road? I mean, I guess I am, and I guess I'm gonna do that then. Okay, there we go. Easy enough. Pick these limpets, hooray. More food. More squidgy food. Alright. Look at the limpets. Ah, yes. Yeah, those Metal Slug games, those videos are very old. They're some of my oldest videos when I was playing with my brother. But they're good times. Very good times I had. I love the Metal Slug series. I love those videos, so yeah, please do check out those videos. I don't think I forget if I was even doing commentary. I know I didn't have the I know I didn't have the webcam at that point. But were we doing the commentary? I think I might have still been doing the commentary. I'm not sure. Yeah. But yes. Yeah, that was a long time ago. I want to do more arcade games. That does remind me, I want to do another session of arcade games. That'd be great. There's a lot of old arcade games that are real gems that I want to play more of. Because it was a lot of fun. And I got a lot of good comments about when I played a bunch of MAME arcade games last time. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Okay, so heat up the meatballs. Move food items to my backpack. Continue planting and harvesting seeds in my wonderful farms. Life's going pretty well, I would say. We got a lot of trees. And I probably should shovel up some of them stumps. But, well, the rewards for cutting down trees are large, whereas the stumps are not. Right, and I did have a lot more magma turf that could have turned into cobbles. Yes. Yeah. That sounds good. I mean, you don't necessarily need... I would prioritize the microphone over the webcam, honestly. But yeah. Yeah, generally it doesn't hurt to have your face and voice out there. I feel like people like a strong personality. It kind of improves gameplay, because there are plenty of channels that just do straight-up long plays without a webcam or a voice cam. So, I mean, to make yourself stand out without a voice cam, or a webcam or a mic, you would need to do something funny, which there still is, like, silly or weird things you can do, but you might have to be a bit more inventive at that point to stand apart from the crowd. Or play a game that no one else is doing, because there's always obscure things one can do in games or other things. So one can still find your niche, even without a webcam or a microphone. But yeah, I'd get yourself a microphone. I'll just put it that way. Go for that sucker. If you're thinking about getting into the whole YouTubing thing. Yeah. Yeah, you got it. Well, anyways, since I already have this magma turf, and I've been getting a bunch of wood, like I said I was going to stop doing this, but, I guess I might as well finish off the magma turf I've taken the time to harvest. I'll make a few more bits of cobblestone. Just a few. I mean, it'll help me fight and run away from things. I'll be able to harvest this more easily. Sure. Make me a little bit more confidence in my base. Let's do the berries and the meat. Alright, but wear your armor. When chopping down trees, wear your armor. And then I'll have to do a bunch of shoveling, but the thing is, like, I do way too much chopping of trees. So maybe I am going excessive. It's like, what about going out and fighting boss monsters? Don't you have enough health already? Do I want to survive, or do you want to have fun? A little bit of both. Yeah, I should go on an adventure. I'm feeling good enough. I should go on an adventure. Yeah, we can always chop trees later. I'm getting a bit... I'm definitely being excessive. Plus, if I go on an adventure, I can kill more stuff and get more meat. And, yeah, hopefully if the adventure is successful, we'll come back with more stuff, right? Yeah, it'll be fine. But maybe go in the morning. Alright, so once again, I guess the idea is having a good boat. If you're going to go on an adventure, you better have a good boat. And you should have your life jackets. My boat is in good condition currently. Now, as far as like a backup boat or a new boat, I'd need, yeah, more of these vines. So it couldn't hurt to have extra vines eventually. Otherwise, I'm going excessive. I am being a bit excessive. This game needs more balls. That's exactly what this game needs. Oh man, I was cleaning up after last night's party with Slime Rancher. Because the thing is, I needed to clean up. I hopped in. Normally, I wouldn't record games without you guys, games that I would normally stream. But the game was going so slow that I needed to hop in without recording, because the game runs faster when I'm not recording, obviously. Recording takes processing power. You guys understand that, of course. I don't need to explain that to you. Anyways, so you're smart. That's... Yeah, so I hopped in just to clean up the balls, but I didn't delete a single ball. Well, I mean, I did lose 2 in the ocean, but only because I threw further than I meant to. I was doing this fine whipping action, or this whipping action. Anyways, I threw them all in the cave. I put them all in the caves. So I got a cavern. The caverns are full of balls, like chock full of balls, which is fun. It's like a ball pit, which I find quite enjoyable. And I took the time to reorganize. But the game was going slow. That also, like, the tars took over, like, the main part of my ranch. And so I had to replace my slimes in the main part of my ranch and stuff too. But anyways, other than the 2 balls that I accidentally whipped into the sea because I figured out a way to throw groups of balls, like kind of whipping them using the stream of the vacuum cleaner. When you're cleaning up 330 balls, it's more than 330 balls if I did the math right, because I spent more than 100,000. I took more than 100,000. It was like 100... It was like 11... Or it was like... It was like 100... Yeah, like 110,000. I think that's how much I spent. On balls at like 300 apiece. So... That's something around 350 balls. I forget. But anyways, it takes a long time to put them all in the cave. It took a long time to put those all in the cave. Alright, here come the dogs. Get your poison spear. Might as well use the poison spear. No sense in using the normal one. Alright. Good thing it's a full moon. Alright, monkeys, save me! Where are you? I'm gonna run to the monkeys and the spiders on my emergency evacuation path. Okay. That's a lot. That's a lot of dogs. Okay, the snakes. Yeah, fight the snakes. Fight the snakes and the spiders and the monkeys. Please, don't fight me. This is one way to defeat dogs. You make them fight other things, not you. And then I'll fight anyone who deigns to attack me after. I mean, if you dare not be distracted, I'll counterattack. There you go. Now you're poisoned. You should have fought one of those other guys, because you wouldn't be poisoned, but now you're poisoned. Don't you feel dumb? I'm gonna eat this banana. It's a fun travel snack. Alright, take that, you. And I know I've poisoned the meat that comes out of them, but it's still worth it. Oh, this axe is at 8%. I'm just gonna leave that there and pick up. I don't need that, but I'm gonna take this. I'll eat these seeds. Monkeys fighting snakes. That's always fun. Okay, cool. That's one way to deal with it. Just run away. Who let the dogs out? That seems to be one of the easiest ways to deal with the dogs. Just run away until you meet something else that can kill them. You just gotta live near dangerous things like snakes and monkeys and stuff. It's not exactly the warrior's way. Yeah, exactly. It's not exactly the warrior's way. Run, Forrest, run. Not exactly the warrior's way of defeating the enemies. I'll agree with that. Now, corn. That was one that you could eat raw. Oh, okay. Well, fine. I'll take on you 2. I'll take 2 on. I'll take 3. Well, fine. I'll fight you guys. I'm tired of running. Just give me a good opportunity to hit you. Of course, maybe you might want to bite a monkey. Okay, not quite evading that. Right, gotta, yeah. Let them attack, then counterattack. Choose your timing very carefully. Stick. There we go. Okay. That worked. Anyways, as I was saying, you can eat corn raw and it's not so bad, right? Or should you cook the corn? Because cooking the corn makes it popcorn, but I remember it actually not being so great. If I recall correctly. Anyways, no matter. That wasn't so bad. I am victorious. Let's cook up these meats, because it's otherwise not so great. Or actually, yeah, maybe I should cook it on the fire. There, yeah. Then put it in the crock pot, because it'll be better. It'll make higher quality meatballs. Because the quality of the ingredients affect the quality level of the meatballs, right? Let me see the meatballs. Yeah, a little bit, so I might as well cook the meats. Then put it in the pots. Then put in the berries. Okay, yeah, let's do that. But yeah, I've got a lot. Got a lot of food, and I'm feeling pretty happy about it. My sanity is recovering nicely. I feel like this character is actually very decent. Just keep cooking. Might want to make a second crock pot, I dare say. Alright, now I can finally go on an adventure, I think. Yeah. That sounds good. Although I might want to make some new armor. Yeah, actually making a new armor would be wise. Let's get some seashells. I think that would be the next wise decision. Alright, so I collected those beforehand. Just need 2 seaweed, 1 rope. Alright. So let's just go get that seaweed. That'll be step 1. Then we can go on an adventure. Alright, my character's nearly full. I'll get that running. Put away this manure. And, I still want to make some boards, though. I want to have a sea adventure, but I still want to make more cobblestone. I'm getting kind of crazy about that. Cobbling up my empire. There we go. I'm a cobbling goblin. Oh, I got one of those. Well, that'll keep the dogs away. I just worry that it might, No, actually, they don't seem to make eyes on the path. Okay, well, yeah, I'll just... That kind of works, actually. Kind of awkward, but that kind of works. I might be able to rely on that. Anyways... Yeah, it's getting a bit late to go on a sea adventure. Well, I do have a boat torch. I forget. I've got a boat torch. Just not used to being at sea at nights or in general, so... That's why yeah, cook up the meats. Yes. But yeah. Now, Night Owl would agree. One shouldn't be afraid of the nights. You just gotta get used to things. You got yourself a torch. I'm just not very confident at sea. Alright, that'll work. Everything's fine. My boat's good. Just gonna get some more seaweed. We're gonna make some more shell armor. It's gonna be great. I'll wear my life jacket in the ocean. Wait, no. I shouldn't do that, but I can switch to my life jacket when I'm about to die, because actually I'm taking a lot of food with me. It's more of a I'm about to die sort of thing, I guess. Really. Hope I have the mind to switch to the life jacket before I die. The sense. So I can always make a fire when I arrive at my destination as well. Just like an overnight campfire. Because I was thinking about harvesting the bones over here, but I guess I'll just spend one more night on the island, though. Just considering my options. It'd probably be better to have my boat right up here, though. Kind of wandering around a bit at that point. Alright, there we go. Sort of a natural harbor there. And then I might make a road to that to get to my boat more easily. No, that's... The closest point would be right there if I wanted to get to my boat from my home quickly. Ah, and it's raining. So actually it's a good time to stay in. It would have been kind of miserable at sea at this point. So That works. I suppose that does work. Alright, did I have any extra wood? No, I used up all my wood. Right. Make another axe. I'm gonna make some rope. Go away. Go away. I know you're out there. There we go. Alright, make my new seashell suits. He sells seashells by the seashore. Call 1-800-SEASHELLS if you'd like to know more. Ah, yes. How much is a typical webcam? I think this one was only 60 bucks. Or was it 80 bucks? I might get my numbers wrong. I think this one was only a 60 buck though. It's not $60. I think I got a good deal on it. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, and shovel. Do I have the shovel? I thought I had shovel. I'm gonna make a new shovel. Make a shovel. It's just for some reason, I keep saying that because I was feeling kind of a bit Jerry Lewis-like one day, and I said shovel, and it got a laugh, so I keep calling the shovel the shovel. Because it makes me happy too. I'm sad that Jerry Lewis is dead. Yeah. He was a generous man. Ah. Yeah, and I'm definitely glad if I inspire anyone to make a career out of YouTube. I always feel very honored whenever somebody says something like that. And yeah, it makes me feel respected, I suppose. Or it makes me feel like I've influenced someone's life in a better way, and that makes me happy, I should say. Which to me is its own. Okay, can we? Yeah, I don't like the rain. At least it's not fire from the sky yet. It's like I said in the title. I'm starting to wonder if what I put in the title is actually going to happen in this, because I sometimes get my days wrong, and that would be embarrassing. If so, I'll change the title. Oh well. Should I go to sea at this point? Schwabel. Exactly. Oh, that can be a meme too. Why not? Schwabel. There's and also like, just like hammer. Maki roll, Schwabel, and hammer. Because whenever I say hammer, I often say it like Mario. In that Mario Superstar Saga, was it? Hammer! Whenever he gets it. It's like one of his abilities. It's like the high jump. Jump! Hammer! Or, what was it? Like, I think one of the abilities was like fire. Fire! Jump! Hammer! It was, you know, it was kind of funny. For some reason, the way he said hammer just stuck with me. It's hard to explain why you make jokes of what you do. What I can say is that I'm just gonna dry myself off here, get my mental meter back up, put on my remaining seashell suits because I don't mind using up this one here and now on some snakes, and I guess we'll do some more just tree chopping, because when I'm chopping down trees, I'm out of the rain because I'm chopping the trees. And it seems logical to me. Also, the lightning scares me. The lightning scares me a lot, and that would be bad at the ocean. In the oceans, yeah. I'm gonna stay in during the storm. Our stormy weather is nothing to be toyed with. The sea is a harsh mistress when she is angry. When the sea is angry, you should respect. You should be respecting the. Ooh. I see, we're getting flooding. We're getting bits of flooding here and there. Ah, well, I'm glad I made as much cobble as I did. Yeah, we want to make more cobble to keep the flooding out. I see how the flooding mechanic works. I'm glad I did as much as I could. Yeah, my camera's 1080p. You got it. I might have to give you the model. I forget the model number exactly, because somebody asked earlier, but I can't remember. I have to look it up. I can tell you it's a Logitech, but I can't remember the exact model number, much to my chagrin. Jump, fire, hammer, and racism. Oh, I didn't know Mario was racist, but I know there's been some theories about Mario. Racist Mario? Is that like one of the types? One of the types of Mario? It's like Metal Mario. Well, yeah, I can imagine the hat he puts on for that one. Oi. Alright, that's about as far as I'm gonna go with that one. I'm just gonna step around that hole. It's about as close as I come with that sort of thing. Okay, we gotta dry out lest I go insane. Uh-oh. Not the lightning. Yeah. Call of Cthulhu? Ah, you dialed the number, but you didn't get my seashell. Right? Nice. It was gonna be overpriced. It cost $45. Yeah. He wanted about $3.50. For books. Right, for books. Yeah. Gosh. The stories, some of my favorite stories of H.P. Lovecraft were the ones that are in, like, the far north. Like the one with the flying polyp. Because it's like his mind was, the main character's mind was being affected by the aliens. And it's like, so there was something that compelled him to go to the far north. And then he was in, like, these ancient ruins, and the flying polyp comes at him, and he just has to run away from it. This is so too... The thing's just too horrifying that he just has to run away. But that's just, like, the thing with all of H.P. Lovecraft's monsters. It's like, it's too horrifying, you have to run. Run. Don't fight it. You're not gonna win. Alright, so we've, dried out. There's a lot of water here. I'm gonna go where it's still a bit dry. Actually, there's gonna be nightfall soon. Alright, so for now, let's just try to cook something. I don't know exactly what to cook, but limpets are like fish, right? Limpets are like half a fish. What if I do like, I don't know, this limpet berries? I'm gonna remember cooking. I'm gonna remember how to cook. Oh, yeah, that's a good one, Abu Boss Bravo. I'll make that a command. That gets you a handful of berries. Excuse me, a fistful of jam. However, my character loves it because he loves variety, I forgot. I gotta cook variety. It's not just cooking the same thing over and over again, so actually that wasn't bad. So actually, maybe let's get a ratatouille out here. Oh, that's right, seaweed in the thing. But maybe I can make myself a bit of a ratatouille here. What about, like, carrot? What about, like that? What's that get me? Just throw stuff in, see what comes out. Yeah, that was a very unusual one with the flying polyps, yeah. And then the other one, I wish I remember the names of the stories, but I don't know, I guess that shows what part I'm interested in is the monsters, not the title. But the monster was these rats in the walls. But the rats weren't just like normal rats. I'm talking about H.P. Lovecraft again. The H.P. Lovecraft story where the rats weren't just normal rats. They were like hell rats that were like, they would just wreck you if they ever decide to attack you. And it's like, the idea of those rats being on the walls, because like, I don't know, they were like, you know, rats, you know, Cthulhu rats or something. I don't know exactly what the deal with the rats were, but, you know, like you could tell when you hear them scritching in the walls and doing other things that they weren't normal rats. They were horrifying rats. And occasionally people would go missing or something like that. I forget the details of the story, but it's like, some now. I want to read that one, but that one was a pretty cool one, just because it made the rats, just everyday thing rats, be really scary, because it's like, you know, they're Cthulhu rats. They cheat. The butterfly drops butter, right. Right, kill that butterfly. If I can... Damn. You just gotta get him, you just gotta wait for him to stop. There's too many trees in the area, I'm having trouble clicking on it. There we go. Okay, I got the wings. That's still an edible thing, the wing. But yeah, this is why I left... The butterflies are why I left the flowers on the island. I didn't mean to use the flower. Just frickin' eat it, I don't care. This is why I didn't pick the flowers. I didn't mean to pick that flower. It was holding down space, and it did the tent context thing. It made me do, you know, it made me a little bit disappointed, because, like, I was just saying, I'm so proud of myself for not killing the flowers, because now I got these butterflies, and then I pick a flower. It's like, okay. What, way to negate? Good job negating that statement. Oh. Ow, my weapon's out. Okay. I'll use the spear. You need a good weapon to hunt butterflies. You need a really good weapon to hunt butterflies. Because they are scary. Like butterflies, you gotta watch out. Says the butterfly hunter, because there's nothing scarier than a wounded butterfly. Like, you know that saying about, like, close combat? Float like a butterfly? Sting like a butterfly? I mean, it's not, it's a less common saying, but it's, yeah, it's uncommon for a reason. I was trying to make a joke out of that, but this is, yeah, this game isn't easy, I gotta say. You gotta be careful. But that's why it's so fun. Yeah, good to see you, or yeah. Glad to see you're playing the game. So you're playing this game as well, Jake Sparrow. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Glad to hear it. Alright, so I should collect some vines. I had some machetes back there. And also the berries, though. There's just, the berries have come back, and I should take advantage of it, so... Yeah, let's just collect that, all this up. It makes me so happy to have these chef pouches. Because even if... Hit like a jackhammer, there you go. Like a butterfly hit like a jackhammer, that's a bit better. That's the one. So... Just knowing, I was saying that just knowing, like, if there's some sort of terrible thing that happens, like, usually pouches don't get destroyed nearly as easily as, like, a fridge does, but this acts just like a refrigerator, and even if it does get destroyed, I can make a new pouch a lot easier. I don't know how easy, actually, I don't know if pouches can get destroyed very easily, but even if it does, yeah, and that makes me a bit more confident in where my next meal is coming from and my longevity in that sense. Alright, so yeah, let's get some vines. I want to get some more vines for various vine applications. The weather's cleared up. That makes me very happy. And, yeah, tomorrow we will do some adventuring. I might need to enable the thing. There's a thing that allows my moderators to change the title of a stream mid-stream. And that'd be kind of cool. Because at this point, I'm starting to wonder whether or not I should have named the title Fire from the Sky. Because right now, it's more like Liar from the Lie. Liar from the ground. Pants on fire. So how'd you make a... Not intentionally, but I thought it was gonna be... I thought it was gonna be volcano season. I forgot what volcano season was. I remember getting to volcano season eventually. Is this a good way to use a butterfly wing? I don't know. I remember there was a way to make a buttery cupcake. with butterflies. Butter muffin, but I... Nope. That's not the one. Okay. Prefer some variety. Butterfly muffin. Butterfly muffin. Oh, right. We probably should be planting... Sir, you should be using your farms. Alright. My bad. Butter muffin. Butterfly. Did you need some sort of plant matter in there? Would the eggs work? You gotta add egg to get a muffin. You know. So all the recipes. All the cooking recipes add egg. I left my axe somewhere back there, didn't I? I'm always leaving my axes places. Shovel! Alright, let's use the shovel. I have another shovel out there. Might as well do that. Or did I use up... I know I had another axe out there, but I think... I could just make another axe. Although I'm down to 5... I'm down to 5 flint, so I will need to get more flint soon. But I'll make yet another axe. I'll go through it. I got a lot of trees. Buttery cupcake. Yeah, not quite. Ah, well, we made one this time. Nice. And that's good for the sanity. Okay, so I think the eggs counted. Is it... Can I get away with this? 1 egg? Because, like, 2 egg. Let's see if I can get away with that. What do I have in my other hat? Poo. And flowers. No. Okay. I needed at least 2 egg. Okay, so now I know. Or whatever. 2 not berries. Like 1 berries, yes. 2 berries, no. 2 berries equals handful of hand. Alright. Handful of hand? Sure, that's what I said. No. Okay, any berries. No berries. It was all egg. What did I put in the last one? I put... Just, 2 and limpet. No berries. If you put in berries, you're gonna get hand full of hand. That's what I said. You get goop. What did I put in last time that was besides... Well, that's even worse. Guess I'll just burn that. Can I just put that in the fire? Gosh, that's a great failure for a chef like me. We can probably do the limpets, right? Like butterfly wings and limpets? Is that bad? I'll need to get the recipes. It would be a good idea. It would behoove me if I want to do good cooking, I should say. Oh well. How embarrassing. And you call yourself a chef. This is why I left. This is why I left Civilization. Because actually I was laughed out of the I was laughed out of chef school. All the other chefs laughed at me. They said I was bad. I couldn't remember the recipes. I'm sorry. Oh. They were mean to me. Alright, well, let's go. Daylight's a-wasting. And we've got great things to do! I'll get some vines later. Are these the supplies I should be bringing with me? Apparently this is what I'm taking. Don't know about the shovel, but it's about broken. Okay. I was thinking about hammering up some of them skeletons, but I didn't bring the hammer. Ah, welcome back, Haley. Good to see ya. If I hit this with a poison spear, will it be poisoned? No, it will not. Okay. Just wondering if jellyfish got poisoned, but they sure as heck do not. Okay, well you can kill jellyfish, but you kind of regret it, and I like living without regrets, so... We'll just do that. I like living without regrets, generally. I was laughed out of chef school. 1 like equals 1 rip. Yes. Thanks for that. Ooh, a message in a... Dude, 2! 2 message in bottle. I like this. This is good for adventuring. Thank you. What's the message? What's the message, Chief? Nice! A treasure on Skull Island, you say? Amazing. Is it the infamous Dr. Claw? This message will self-destruct in 10 seconds. That was always the, now I'm thinking of Professor Gadgets. Or in Professor Inspector Gadget and Professor Claw. This message will self-destruct. And then he would throw it away and it'd always hit the Chief. Because he was always getting secret messages. What's this? A secret message from the Chief! Professor Claw's going to sabotage the pigmen's outhouses? I'm on it, Chief! You know, that sort of thing, and then... The rest of the cartoon was terrible, but hey, I don't know, that's where I'm taking this one. I gotta make some sort of reference, I'm bored. Or maybe I have a scatterbrain. I need to play MC on stream? Minecraft on stream. Yeah, okay, sure. That can be done. Okay, I want to see what's on the nose. Whoops. I just messed with my resolution big time. Didn't mean to do that. I grabbed the edge of the window. This is why I play with the screen locking program, so I don't F up my resolution there. Okay. Not virtual dub. The screen locking program. I apologize. Usually specify window. Don't starve. If I click outside the window, it F things up. There. Okay. There we go. Or mouse capture. My mouse capturing program, because I play in a window, but... Anyways, I hope that didn't screw up the stream. Is the stream health still healthy? Yeah, I think it is. Let's dig up that treasure! I know I was going to go on a sea adventure, but, well, treasure, guys. Yeah. Ah, and Spider-Man. Good to see you, Spider-Man. Welcome. Ah, and you subscribed to Aaron? Good. Good to hear it. Yeah. Is Aaron making videos now? If he is... Well, even if he isn't, I don't care. Sure. He's a good moderator. Why shouldn't you subscribe to him? Nightbot's got subscribers. Why should my best moderator have less subscribers than Nightbot? Yeah. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But particularly if you made a video of RimWorld, that'd be kind of cool. It sounds like your RimWorld videos... It sounds like, Aaron, that you could make some entertaining RimWorld videos, potentially, with what goes on when you play that. I don't know. Obviously, it takes a certain amount of processing power to record things, so no pressure, obviously, but I'm just saying. There's always plenty of room. If you find your niche on YouTube. Huh. Obsidian Coconades! I got some of these in a previous playthrough. Luxury machete. I'll take that. A piece of rope. A boat repair kit and 4 doubloons. Nothing I don't find any of this disagreeable. I'll say that much. Can't take it all with me. Maybe I'll leave the coconuts. Grenades. Obsidian Coconades. I don't know how to use one of these, though. Maybe I should employ one of these just to see how it is used. That makes me concerned. Did I have lit it first, or? It says I can pick it up, but what if it just explodes when I do? Just let that. Just I'm worried about that one. That's just. All right. You know what I'd like to do? Well, I was gonna say I'd like to make a second fireplace down there, and it's like I'd like to, but I don't have the materials. But yeah, all I need is this and that, the limestone and the sand. No sense making the other stuff. But I like more fireplaces. Alright, let's get back home. Alright, hi snakes. Good to see you. Have a nice day. Catch you later. So I don't like being out and about in the rain. It makes me uncomfortable. And I guess I should shovel up some sand. That'd be a good thing. Alright, so... 2, 3. I think you can do 4. Yeah, 4. Okay. And now what? Pick up these logs. Harvest my farms. Take these sweet gears and put them over here. I can do something pretty cool with these gears. That's a nice boon that I have received. So I should shove that in here. Here, give me. Hang on. Set the shovel over here. I want to move the crock pot just a bit closer to my shelter so I can take shelter whilst cooking. That seems good from the rain. And then it was, what was it? 2 limpets. We got 2 seaweed, 2 limpets equals the California roll. And then cook up these limpets. There we go, cook. Hey, California roll. Nice. Let's make that happen again. 2 limpets, 2 seaweed. Now, as far as the jellyfish, I'm not sure how to employ that one. We'll see. From Poland. Hi, Dewidus. Or Dewidus. Why, Dewidus. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have another Polish viewer. Curva? Yes. And we do have other earlier Polish viewers taught us of Curva. We don't mean to call you Curva. I'm not sure if I don't think we're calling, don't call anyone a Curva. But we have taken joy in the knowledge. That's one of the few Polish words that a lot of our viewers know. Thanks to, well, our enthusiasm of Poland. we wanted to learn some words, and we learned the best ones. You know, we wanted to learn the very best Polish words, and of course that would be kurwa, right? Yeah, I think you would agree. That's anyways, yeah, it does make me laugh. So is this a terrible idea? I keep throwing things in a pot, but I think, like, jellyfish was fish, and also monster, so you couldn't do more than 1 or 2. And that'll at least make something that's not goo, right? Glad I have that lightning rod. Things are storming. That made, ratatouille. That's good. Delectable, since I needed that. And then I'll do, actually, a fistful of, jam, because it's variety. My character likes variety for the sake of sanity, so I'm gonna do that. We'll wait out this dang storm. Oh, did somebody say they subscribed? I missed that, but... Yeah, thank you for subscribing. The Real F2, yes. And turn notification on. And you're Polish as well. Thanks, the Real F2. I appreciate that. That's cool. Anyways. Yeah. I love The Witcher, and I'm not saying that that's the only reason why I have a lot of Polish viewers, but it's one of the reasons why because I had 1 or 2 Polish viewers before I played The Witcher 3, but ever since I played The Witcher 3, I don't know, I feel like YouTube has a tendency to suggest people once they become popular in certain countries. So I think because I started to become more popular in Poland, YouTube has been suggesting to me more to people who are in Poland, maybe, and it just kind of snowballs from there. I don't know. But yeah, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with having lots of Polish viewers. Or from viewers from any particular country, quite frankly. This, for whatever reason, I'm not going to pretend like I know reasons for things. I'm just guessing. But, yeah. I let this continue. This is good. Alright, yeah, let's eat that California roll. And I'm back to full health, and I'm ready to fight. But are we still having lightning strikes? Ah, potatoes ready. I'm ready to fight. I am ready for war. But I'm not sure I should go out just yet. I'll wait till the rain is over. Or I'll wait till tomorrow. I suppose. Give me that X. Because it is getting late. But I would like to go out soon. I'm carrying 2 axes. Well, I'll leave that one. Also carrying a lot of seeds. Let's do a little bit of combat. I'm at full health, but I've got my armor. And this armor is nearly broken, so it'd be kind of fitting to use it up. Ah, the rain has stopped. Nice. Not seeing a lot of monkeys anymore. There used to be so many monkeys, but now the monkeys have... Well, I guess they're just in hiding right now. Oh yeah, now I'm hearing some monkey. Okay. That's more what I'm used to. Get some more manure while I'm at it. Ah, that's fine. I'm okay. I don't have to be your favorite YouTuber or streamer, but I appreciate either of those titles. Whatever favorite title you want to give me, I will be proud to have. But even if I'm not and you just drop by to watch, that's okay. I'm not gonna be angry if I'm not your favorite. We'll just put it that way. No worries. And if you tell me, even if you were to tell me that, but yeah, but telling me that I'm your favorite, but you're saying I'm your favorite streamer, so yeah, thanks. I should just say, yeah, thank you very much. That's a compliment. So don't. But it sounded like you were kind of worried about the way you said that. It sounded like you were worried about me, or telling me that I'm not your favorite YouTuber, but I'm your favorite streamer. That's fine. That's still a very high praise. So thank you. I'll just say thank you. Yeah. And I just overanalyzed. Anyways. Yeah. Alienware Steam machine. Well, the thing that I've always had about Alienware is that while Alienware is a very good company, but if you want to pay the least amount you possibly can for the most computing power, it's probably better to make a computer that it's better to build your own PC kind of thing. But if you have difficulties building your own PC, an Alienware is a solid way to go, generally speaking. But yeah, I don't know about... Yeah, as far as getting the best deal, I don't know. I'm not gonna say they have bad quality, just that you're paying a premium for that quality. That's all. Yeah. There we go. Alright, more meatballs. Yeah. The cheapest gaming, PC or computer that could run what you were... Yeah, you're just looking at, pre-made PCs. Yeah, I don't know about... The thing is, every PC, except for my very first computer, which was like a Pentium 90, every PC I've ever owned is one that I put together myself, which Yeah, is something that I'm kind of, kind of proud of. But also it's just, it's just what my family has done. It's more just me being, or actually it's not so much me being proud as it is just being frugal. So actually, in a sense, I feel like there should still be an element of pride in being able to buy a pre-made PC because you have enough money to do so, but maybe that's me always having the, I don't know, that's kind of a silly notion. In any case, just, what does that make? Does that make a handful of jam or a ratatouille? Because naturally there can be a series of problems that come from making your own PC, or, I mean, putting together your own PC. You're not really making it, but... Like, you can get the parts from eBay or whatnot, but you might wind up with something bad. So putting a durian in berries is bad. Because is that like more fruit? I think that's because it was a fruit. Oh. Hey there, mosquito. Mosquito that looks like it can give you... That looks like a mosquito that gives people poison. That looks like a poison mosquito, doesn't it? It's like got the colors of poison. What happened to my other suit of armor? No, you don't. No, you don't, poison mosquito. I'm gonna put on my armor and I'm gonna stab you. Yellow mosquito sack. Okay. I don't like that concept. That's a concept I don't entirely appreciate. Okay, good. Yeah, that made ratatouille. Yeah, so it was a fruit, not a vegetable. Okay. There we go. So where'd I put my boat? I thought I parked it over there, but... Or yeah, I parked it there. But then I went down there for the skull. I had another boat there, but not really the best one. Alright, I'm full up on health. I've got 2 California rolls. I've got various other stuff that I could turn into certain recipes, but I think I'll wait and make other recipes. Better recipes. Let's go on an adventure. I've got my golden machete. I think I left my other armor out in the forest, didn't I? I was going to run from my boat, and let's go on an adventure. I'll get more berries. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have more advice. Particularly, I might need to change the title of the stream, because I'm not going to be dealing with volcano season yet, will I? What day does volcano season come? Because maybe it was day 60 or something. I think I made an error in the title. There isn't going to be any fire from the sky, is there? Maybe. We'll see. That's, I don't like to mislead people, though. Right, if I get more stone, I can further improve my farm. Right. The coconade is still there. I want to try to get that. Please don't be... Oh. I probably shouldn't even be bothering with that. Right, the bones. I can turn the bones into a hat. Right. And I do need a hat. Okay. Yeah, make me a straw hat. And then Nautical, where's my pirate hat? Like, you can make a pirate hat, captain's hat. Oh, if I take this off. But also, I need I'm gonna need the science machine, right? Yeah, I'll need to get back to the science machine. Well, dang it! So I was gonna say I didn't get very far without it raining again, but I guess it's monsoon season is what it is right now. So, I guess let's just get back to shelter. Glad that wasn't my boat, and just that thing instead. Well, son of a... Grumble. Grumble, grumble. Give me 40 rupees. Those are 20 rupees. Give me a certain amount of rupees. Great. Keep moving. Get back to your, I might want to make more lightning rods. I mean, Jiminy Christmas on a cracker. Yeah, it's definitely monsoon season. Let's get back to the lightning rod quickly. I'm lucky I made as much cobblestone as I did, quite frankly. Oh, no, you don't. Ooh, were you poisonous? You just... Oh, you jerk. I was still wearing my... I mean, at least I wore my armor, but I just put it on. Or did I get it on in time? Oh, you... Come here. Come here, you. You know you want to fight me. Come, little one. There you are. Okay. Well, that's going to be annoying. We're going to be seeing more of them, I have no doubt. Put that over there. Get my chef's hat back on. I don't know why I'm carrying so many of these seeds, quite frankly. Just put those there. And yes, I'm not water soluble. That's great. I'll have to dry myself out. Hooray! It's no longer raining, but it's about to be nighttime. So I've heard pumpkins are just good to eat straight up. Yeah, that's real healthy. Yeah. And then, beyond that, we'll just work things out. Like the butterfly. Will this make a butter muffin, or will this make a monstrosity? Slap it in there. Let's see what happens. We're running out of different ingredient types. I can see my science machine is malfunctioning due to the, it's flooded. Oh, the things I'll learn. Get me my armor. Armor on. Yep, a venom gland. Aha. You bastards. Ooh, I'm on to you. I knew your game. It's like, because I was that color. Because how are we doing in comment land? You know you're lucky when you get struck by lightning. Yes. Hey, blue crocodile. Good to see you. It was worse when you were WX78, that's for sure. Yeah. Pigs like limpets. Sounds good. And hey there, Cole Kovovich. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. What use is there in a sign around here? I don't know. I just made it. It's still made of, yeah, butterfly muffin. Yes, hooray. Eat that sucker up and get your sanity back. I'm saying again, delectable. And another bonus for doing things right. I'll take that. So this chef hat's full of wood. Might want to make another chest, quite frankly. But I guess why, when you can just make more chef's hat? And then what was I going to do with the gears? I don't know, because my alchemy engine is borked right now. Hopefully I can unflood that, but for now, we'll just have to deal with it. Okay, so now I can go on an adventure if I want to. Yeah, it's no longer raining. I gotta say, let's just, worry about the captain's hat later. Okay, would you cut it out? I didn't have my armor on this time. You don't want to piss me off. You not... Alright, more sacks. More sacks for me. Alright, just like put some of this crap away and let's get on with our life. Plant that. Plant the limpets are back, nice. Plant this. Okay, adventure time. Let's go. Where'd I want want to go. Down to my boat. That's all I want, is to get back to my boat. That'd be nice. That'd make me very happy. Ah. Yeah, I mean, I did eat a butterfly muffin earlier, but yeah, I'll have to get the ingredients for more. But yeah, I've got the California rolls to heal me. And I've got the armor to fight with, so I want to do a bit of combat. There's the other armor. I guess I might as well take that with me. I left that behind because I just had done it some, yeah, fighting. Take one of these. So I've got the machete, and why not? Of course, I am getting a bit wet, which is going to hurt my sanity. Yeah, this is kind of a detour that's hurting my sanity. Questionable decision there. Yeah, I want to get my boat. This is my bad for docking my boat in such an unfavorable location. Ooh, doubloons. Can't help myself. Yeah, and we'll dry out eventually. There's my boat. It's all squidgy. I'm positively drenched. But the sea is rather a forgiving place. If you know where to be. What PC do I use? It is a... What was it? It's GTX 760 with a quad-core GPU or CPU of, what was it, 3.7 gigahertz, if I'm remembering my numbers correctly, and 8 gigs of RAM. Yeah. If I got all that correctly. Yeah. I may have gotten one of those numbers incorrectly. GTX... Was it 750 or 760? Was it 7... Now I'm forgetting if it's GTX 760 or 750. One of those two. 7 something. It's very close. Anyways. I still want to know what these suspicious bubbles are about. Oh, I forgot my life vest, though. Of all the times to not bring your life vest with you. Well, my boat's in good condition. But I might want to be careful before I pick a fight at sea without a life vest. I've got armor, though. Are the suspicious bubbles at sea... I'm thinking this leads to a fight. I'm thinking these bubbles lead to a fight. These suspicious bubbles. They lead to something. Like, I messed with them before, but I messed where the suspicious bubbles went. Oh, well, I was playing with them, but... Not sure if that's the best idea. And then there's, yeah, like 3 X's down there. We gotta go get those X's. X marks the spot for awesomeness. Alright. Yeah, let's get going. Alright, yes, you're a crabling. I get it. You're not happy with my actions. Right, there is a lot of sea harvesting that I could be doing. I could get the mussel stick or the nets. The trolling nets. I've been forgetting the trolling nets. There's a lot of nautical things that I've been neglecting. In general, my whole gameplay strategy is bereft of nautical neglect. Because my nautical knowledge is lacking, and I seem to be acting as a landlubber as I stay on an island and not go out and take advantage of the greater gains to be made at sea. This is not good. To live a sedentary life. Ah, yes. Yeah, upgrade to 12 gigs of RAM? Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. In general, there's quite a few upgrades I wouldn't mind making, because, yeah, my PC is getting a bit older now, by comparison. I remember when my PC was new, when it was cutting edge, but that was several years ago. That was quite a few years ago, so, yeah. That's a point well taken. And RAM is usually one of the easier upgrades, so... I mean, I feel like the stream quality is okay, but it wouldn't hurt to have it better. It never hurts to have higher quality. Alright, well, at least the nighttime isn't going to be too long this time. Ooh, but I'm going crazy because of the wetness. I'm letting myself go crazy. Ooh, I shouldn't have let myself stay wet. I should have dried myself out. I might regret the wet. Well, I can always make a fire. I have enough wood and I have enough grass. I can always make a fire when I land. Maybe I should land over there. Yeah, it's getting late. I was thinking about riding... Oh, no! I hate these guys! Oh, I hate these guys so much! I think one of these guys killed me last in a previous game. Oh, I hate the swordfish. I forgot about the terrors in the sea, like the swordfish. One of these... Oh, and I don't have the sea. I don't have the life vest, and I do not like this. And I had to take a second to turn on my boat torch. But I did it. Okay. Uh-oh. I've been lightly spritzed. Ooh, I hate these guys. I hate these guys. Get me away from this guy. Get me away from this guy, please. Whew, okay. I'll have to turn my boat torch off. Is he fighting with that other thing? That guy's a jerk. Oh, and it's raining again, of course. Of course it is. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah. You came a bit earlier than I expected. This might get really bad for me. Okay, let's I'm gonna put this on. My torch is gonna get eaten alive. I'm gonna make a backup torch. Is this island completely wet? Is this? Yeah, it just went right out. This island's completely wet. What was I thinking? Or no, it's not completely wet, but I just wasted that fire. Okay, this island's not completely wet, but I just wasted that grass. This is my last torch. Okay. We better keep this up. And it's raining. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting a bit risky here. Okay, I see you there. Don't you mess with me right now. I'm feeling kind of tense. Don't you mess with me. Alright. Did I bring Schwebel? I didn't bring Schwebel. I'm very crazy. A trio of snakes. Okay, I don't have a lot to lose right now, snakes. So don't mess with me. There we go, some monster meats. Okay, some cash and a blue gem. Not too special. Not really worth risking your life for. I would, is one way of putting that. Yeah. And it is awfully rainy right now. Okay, listen, you. I'm tired of this nonsense. I'm completely and totally soaked. I can get rid of this guy, but what's the point, damn near? Yeah, this is not a very sane decision. I tend to take sanity a bit too lightly in this game. Alright, well that got me some sanity back, which will give me a small respite. Not really. Oh, and there's lightning. Oh, and there's lightning, which is going to be bad. I just want back on my boat. See ya. Alright, now we'll have to deal with the sea nightmares, but I'm gonna have to get back to land. I should have not gone to sea. That was a mistake. Well, I don't have to worry about waves too much. Surf it. Surf it. Surf those waves. Before the lightning gets you, surf. Surf like you've never surfed before. Alright, then I'm gonna have to get more grass tufts. I could get some more grass tufts there, but that'd be risky business. Yeah, it's not worth it. Alright, just get home. Just get home. This is not the season to be leaving. I'm glad my guy could look so cavalier while I do this. Alright, could be struck by lightning. Every second I'm at sea, I need to be careful. Like, I keep getting these seaweeds, and the seaweeds are nice, but... who knows when I meet one of those dastardly nightmares. Or if and when I'll meet one of those dastardly nightmares of mine. Uh-oh. Speaking of nightmares. Okay, we're almost home free. We're almost there. I'm lucky I didn't get hit by lightning, and I should have brought my life vests. Really should have brought my life vest. Alright, just sail into harbor. Alright, we made it! Hooray! Home, sweet home. Land ho. Alright, I can harvest these berry bushes later. Gotta have priorities. Gotta know get your priorities straight, but I guess I'll get this one while I'm walking along. Then again, the rain just stopped. Everything's fine for now. For now. Still, I'm very insane, so... I want to be sure I stay sane. We'll go for treasure later. That was... I guess I needed... Yeah, I needed to... I forget. Were watermelons one of those ones? You could just eat that raw. Yeah, but it's not as sanity healing when you do that. Alright, well I got a lot of doubloons now. I can go put those in the chest. Or in the slot machine. That'll be fun. And, yeah, I'm gonna make more cobblestones. I'm just gonna make more cobblestones, because clearly I didn't make enough to save my alchemy engine. Even though I know I've made a lot, it's just freaking useful. Alright, so home sweet home. Ah. Good to see you, Enami. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, people have told me about a few exploits, exploits to the game, but in general, I try not to take advantage of those. Like, there's an exploit where you can burn crops, was it? And if you burn the crop, it, like, instantly gives you a full-size crop, or this or that. So, but not that I blame people for... Not that I blame people for using it. No, I noticed you there. It's funny when I say when people say that I don't notice them, it's like just after I notice them, but the delay on the stream hasn't quite gotten the message to them yet. Grown-ups. Grown-ups. That sounds familiar, that title. I don't remember that one. I think that was a funny movie, yeah. Ah, right. Yeah, Will Ferrell. I mean, Adam Sandler was funny a long time ago on Saturday Night Live, but that was a long time ago. Haley, I'd say caveats that Adam Sandler hasn't been funny for a long time, but I feel like he's marched through the golden door of compromise, as they say. But yeah, otherwise, you could just say that Will Ferrell's funnier. Sure. Damn it. Ow, I should have been wearing my armor. Would I say overall? Because here's the thing, Adam Sandler was really funny in some of those skits, but Will Ferrell's been really funny too, so... funnier. Will Ferrell or Adam Sandler? Because I did like... When Adam Sandler was funny, he was really funny. But that hasn't been... Yeah, I'll give it to Will Ferrell. It's like, who's funnier on average? Who's funnier on average? But at this point, yeah, Will Ferrell is funnier on average. It's just... But it's just... It's Adam Sandler's fault for doing too many bad things. It's like, if Adam Sandler... I'd say if you compare Adam Sandler's early career to Will Ferrell, then maybe I might be able to make that argument, but... I mean, then again, you could just take the best parts of Will Ferrell's career, too, so that's not exactly fair, so... Yeah. Obviously, I analyzed that one a bit too far, but... I really liked Adam Sandler's early works. And Elf. And Elf is good, too, yeah. So... Yeah. That's, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one, Haley. I had to think about it, but I'll definitely... So will this make the muffin? I think that'll make the muffin, sure. Alright, anyways, back to work. I had some extra wood, right? Okay, give me the wood. Give me this. It's such a shame to see my alchemy engine malfunctioning like that. Gotta take care of that. I underestimated the flooding. Just like the people in Texas. That somebody was mentioning earlier, yes. The flooding. No, the flooding. But I was fairly well prepared. Fortunately, I was fairly well prepared. I had a fair amount of cobble. I just didn't realize how much cobble I would need. Now, putting in cobble retroactively, will that... Ooh, you bastard! So many of these guys! Oh, you bastard! Luckily, I added some extra anti-venom, but you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Oh, look at you, all bloated. It got all bloated. Oh, that's disgustingly realistic. I think it was all bloated because it hit me a few times. That is annoying. You bastard. Oh, you bastard. Made me particularly angry. I mean, it'll certainly prevent the flooding next time, but I don't think it's going to help take care of the flooding this time, will it? Oh well. I wouldn't exactly say that everybody loves Amy Schumer. Yeah, she just... I feel like there are some times where she adopts a antagonist attitude, or an antagonistic sort of attitude for comic effect, but it doesn't always come across... It doesn't always come across right. Oh dear. This flooding has gotten worse. Yeah, we definitely need to up the cobblestone. But again, I feel like, yeah, the golden door of compromise, as Patton Oswalt put it. I feel like there are a lot of comedians that, when they become mainstream, start to do things that aren't any good. And, well, they don't really care so much because they're getting a big paycheck, you know? And on one side, I can't entirely blame someone for doing that, because if somebody, like, offered me a huge pile of money, but it's like, oh, by the way, you're gonna have to star in a piece of media that's just terrible. It's just like, we're trying to make something worse than the Emoji Movie. We're trying to meet, well, except for, I mean, there's something to be said for being in something that's the absolute worst. Like, we're trying to beat The Room. We're trying to make something that's worse than The Room. or the Emoji Movie. I mean, because then, if you succeed in doing something like that, that's almost like hats off to you at that point. But, other than being the worst just to be the best at being the worst, other than that, I don't think I'd want to... I think I'd want to avoid something like that. But it's always a question of how much... At what point does money override integrity? It really depends. Like, it depends in bad in what way, and how much money, really. But... anyways, I took that a different way than I expected I would. And, oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. Even though I'm wearing armor, no, you still no, you don't. Slap that in there. And, I'm running out of space. Got some nightmare fuel in here. Oh well. Leave that lying around. This situation's getting a bit... just a tidbit awkward. I hope that my fireplace doesn't get flooded, because if it does... well, if it does, I'm screwed. Jeez, I need a second fireplace. Because I don't have... or no, I have a torch. I have a torch, but I'll have to go to the secondary... I do have a secondary fireplace, but it's not one of these. Not one of these windproof ones. Just in case that floods, I'm going to need to make a second one. That's scaring me, you guys. It's scaring me a lot. You're not scaring me none, though. Fork the pitch. Fork the pitch. It's making me think Parappa the Rapper, like French the fries. Don't you do that. Okay, fine. Just re-add that then. Alright, not feeling so sane anymore. Alright, so I can get out of the water, or I can get out of the rain under my lean-to, but it's in the soggy water, which is... that defeats the purpose. Defeats the purpose of the lean-to. This rainy season is getting really annoying. I got through this last time and got to the volcano season. Because volcano season comes after this, right? Hurricane Harvey, yeah. It's basically the situation we're dealing with here. And obviously I did not prepare adequately for this situation. Didn't I have more? Uh-oh. I'm going crazy. Didn't I have a spear? I got this poison one. Alright, come at me, nightmare monster. Ah, that area is flooded too. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need another shelter and another fireplace. Pronto. Alright, so I'm gonna need to get my shovel, and I'm gonna need to get more sand. I'll deal with you in a second. Okay. Set that there. That'll give me a temporary respite. My sanity. Okay, need more sand. 1, 2. No, don't take it away. I'll leave the pile of sand there. I don't see why you want to ruin it for everyone. Yeah, mosquitoes just come from everywhere right now. I'm completely and totally soaked. This whole part of the island is soaked. I don't know how much... I forget how much sand I needed, but I think it's like 4. Everything is slick. I think it was 4. Let me look. Oh no, just 2. And then 2 limestone. Alright. Make it happen. Because even if this stops... Even if this doesn't stop working, I'm gonna need it to... I'm gonna need another light source, potentially. I didn't think it was such a bad place to make my camp, but apparently it was. No, don't eat that. Don't eat that. That was a terrible thing to eat. That thing I just ate made me more insane. I wanted to click on my spear, not eat the thing that made me more insane. I'm gonna set my poison spear down. Oh, good. It stopped raining. Thank goodness. Okay, maybe I can actually thaw out. Stop it. Thaw yourself out there, buddy. It'll be okay. Thaw ourselves out and let's get ourselves sane. We can deal with these monsters. There's no terror beaks here, so I'll be fine. 7% on the spear. You might be wondering why I'm using a spear that's about to break. There's a logic there. I didn't quite get that, Gotcha. Alright, nice. 1% spear. Give me that, gland. Perfect. And I can slap that on here. And renew the spear. Oh, you want to fight Terror Beak? Is that what you want? I've got a poison spear for you. Even though that's excessive. You can't poison a nightmare. I'll have plenty of nightmare fuel in the future. Continue drawing myself out as I fight my nightmares away. Hopefully these floodwaters will recede at some point. Okay, I'm dry again. How dry I am. Hooray! Okay. Yeah, you back off, you monster. Okay. Finally. So you want to go too? That's fine. Getting a lot of glands from that. Yeah, nice. So I'm gonna... Considering this area is still dry, I'm gonna put the cobblestones over. In case I've messed up on one of those guys. You annoying little bastards. Wow. Okay, I just screwed up 3 times in a row. That didn't feel comfortable, but it's okay. Add these cobblestones over here. There's just nightmare fuel everywhere. I keep dodging. You don't need to dodge. You can just be aggressive with those guys. Oh yeah, you're gonna run away, Mr. Nightmare Creature? That's wise of you. Okay, good gravy. Get the California roll, heal yourself up. Ah, this is where I put my magma turf. It's like, didn't I have more magma turf? Yeah, you did. You put it in the hats. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, I better get axing. Didn't I have an axe? I know I had another axe somewhere, but I keep leaving them behind. Give me the axe. And I'll put it on my own. it out. Goodness sake. We need some more manure. Okay. I'm doing okay for now, but it's been touch and go for a while. But yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more wood, so just keep chopping. I'll get some food from it, I'll get everything I need. I should have expected that. I'm not doing a good job of avoiding those suckers. And, yeah, I can say sucker pretty literally since they're, dang, mosquitoes. They're everywhere, by the way. Dang, okay, well. Still, I'm getting a lot of things from them. So, these heal? They sure do. How much did that heal? Enough to make me full health. Okay, well, nice. Well, now I don't feel so bad. Now let's collect up all this nightmare fuel that's just lying about. And then, right, this goes in the hat. No, you don't. Leave this pitchfork here. And, I want to make... This is a houndstooth. Didn't I have some bones? I know I had some bones around. I want to make the pirate's hat. I'll have to wait till morning. Wow, that one was looking big. Like it was gonna pop. After sucking me so many times. But didn't I have bone? Yeah, bone shards, nice. I'll take those. Right, but I can't make it because the alchemy is messed up. Right. I have to make a new science machine. Which is annoying. Just have to refine the gold. And I have to refine the gold using the science machine, and that doesn't work. Okay, so... Like, that... Yeah, that just doesn't work. Right now. Well, I'll just leave the hat right here, and then let's, back to chopping, I guess. Now, I wouldn't mind yet another fireplace in case the first one dies. Which, again, just takes but two limestone, so... Let's do that. Left a bunch of tree seeds. Get myself wet. I got a bunch of tree seeds in there. Slap that in there. Put this back in here. The limestone. There it is. Yet another limestone. We can make yet another fireplace. Done. Okay. Feeling quite wet right now. Eat soggy corn. Bathe you. Dry myself out a bit. You missed. You missed with your limpets. Okay. I guess since I'd like to be able to see in a light radius over here, like that's a basic light radius. I'll put another one of these right here. Nice secondary fireplace. I'll use that to get myself aired out, and just in case the first one gets destroyed, and we can make another palm leaf hut here, because my other one, you screwed that one up. I wasn't thinking about deployments. And then let's just get back to chopping for now. And shoveling. You don't want to do well with pets? That's a shame, Austin. But that's no big deal. I mean, you know, not everyone is. In a sense, pets are a big hassle. So, I mean, if you can live without pets, in some ways, maybe you're better off. Whoops! I wasted that. I didn't mean to do that. I'll hit you with a fertilizer, refertilizer. I didn't mean to do that. Would you stop it? I can't just walk around for a little bit during the season without getting bitten by one of you guys. Then again, at least I'm getting lots of glands. I just gotta keep my armor on for the rest of my life. Unless I want to be bitten by mosquitoes and poisons. It's either constantly have antidotes or constantly have mosquito bites. That's full. Or constantly be poisons. I mean. The magnet surf was in here. Put that in the other half. Yeah, it's dinner time, so put that on my belt. Maybe we should make some more boards. Yeah. Got a stack of nightmare fuel. Just leave that right here. Don't do it. Alright. I'm basically thawing out, but just about as fast as I get wet again. Yeah, I swear. Wear the armor and get chopping, I guess, again. This evening. And then we'll make more cobblestones. Or actually, I want that magma. Oh, okay. I do want that magma terrain. Get this chest pouch over here. Then bring this one back over. And also give me my crock pot back. We'll have to just move everything. Move everything. We gotta relocate. That's all. Sometimes you gotta relocate, that's all. Okay, so I think the title of this one should have been Wetness from the Ground instead of Fire from the Sky. Yeah. Oh crap. Oh crap. Somebody didn't have their armor on. That's okay. Because I did have anti-venom in the chests. However, I don't have much more. Or didn't I have another hit of that? Well, never mind. I can make more if I need to. Right, so, ooh, I hear the hounds. All right, but yeah, I got seaweed. We need to cook using those berries. And in fact, start cooking up those berries. Even if you just have to do this, it's better than nothing. It's a good way to preserve them. Alright, so come on, hounds. Oh, but we're not covered from lightning here. And in the middle of the night is not the best time for them to come. When I haven't fueled up the old fuel thing. No fuel. Not enough fuel. Oh, I want to drop my fuel. Oh god, no. Do I have enough for more torches? Yeah, I do. Okay, run to the eyeball thing. Oops, I got bit by the eyeballs. Not good. Yeah, make me another torch. And probably gonna want to wear more red of the armor too, but okay, sandy creatures follow me. I'm wetter than a dish rag. I'm going through my second torch right now. No, I don't know what happened. There's my wood, but I don't have time for. Ow, okay. Okay, I got my armor on, but dang it, hounds. Dang it, hounds. Why'd you have to come during the middle of a rainy night? That's really nasty. I'm gonna need more healing. And I'm being attacked by nightmares. Okay, I can see again. Son of a... They're catching me! I'm too slow? Oh, was it because of the, Was it because of the thing? No, they're catching me. It's like, I'm too slow on the, Yeah, they killed that plant. Am I too slow on the cobbles? I guess so. Oh, I don't have my healing food. I don't have my healing items. Oh, this is so annoying. Alright, that all came to a head. Just in one moment. Good lord. Okay. Dodge you. Heal myself. Thank you, Gland. The dogs are still after me. What happened to the spiders? Alright, yeah, help me out here, spiders and monkeys. Help me out here, spiders and monkeys. I need you. Thank you, spiders and monkeys. Okay. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. That was a close call, though. I am really hungry, too. I am really everything. Okay. Just get off my back. Just for a little bit, buddy. Oh, didn't I have a California roll? Where's my California roll? Okay, I don't have a California roll right now. Hey, buddy, I don't have a California roll right now. Could you lay off me? Okay. I wanted to pick up the thing. Not necessarily fight you. Okay, this is really scary. Fighting this guy right now. I just want to be rid of you right now. Just really want to be rid of you right now. Then I can eat this. Oops. Ow. Okay. There's some sanity back. Nice. Delectable. Now I can continue to dry out. Yeah, you back the heck off. Okay. Now, I think cooked seaweed was just good food, but you just throw something in there. I forget. The seaweed. That's gonna screw things up. Just throw something in there, for God's sakes. Hope the berry doesn't ruin that. Then yeah, cooked seaweed are good. Cooked seaweed's good health. Those eat for good health. Don your armor, sir. Don your armor, good Sir Knight. The monster approaches. Oh, you managed to hit me because you were over the edge, but I couldn't hit you? You were over the water's edge. Oh, you jerk. That guy just hit me twice in a row when I don't think he should have because of weird interactions. Well, anyways, I was going to wrap things up, but I played a little bit longer and I'm close to death. Okay, so... managed to cure myself. Just keep doing that. Give me these. We'll have plenty of food to cook and eat. But I just need to medicate myself big time. There we go. Fully medicated. Got my wood. Got my planks. I was gonna make more cobblestone, so give me these. Because I really want to make these cobblestone still. Don't you do it. Don't you do that. I can't deal with poison right now. There you go, you bastard. What do I need for... Right, I needed that for farms, so... I don't need this poo. We'll put that over there. Right, can I do something like that for more ratatouille? I think so. And just cook up these limpets. Alright. So my character's feeling a lot better. I think I'll be alright now. That was awfully close, though. Anyways. Yeah. Save and quit. Thank you guys very much for watching this episode of Don't Starve Shipwrecked. I'm gonna have to change the title from Fire from the Sky to Water from the Ground. In fact, I'm gonna do that right now. Or Floodwaters. Yeah, okay. Sorry about the misleading title. I thought it was gonna be... I really thought it was gonna be volcano season. It was monsoon season. I thought I'd make it into... I thought I'd make it to volcano season, but I didn't. Anyways. Yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Shout-out times. Shout-outs to Haley Nye, Jake Sparrow, Aaron Kessinger, The Real F2, Austin Duwale. Yeah, I said hi. Or I said, yeah, thanks to Haley Nye. Thank you once again to all my my moderators. Thanks Cygnus X1, Eric Castillo, Joseph Saticho. Good to see you. Eric was saying, yes, die. Oh, yes, die, but then kill all the doggies. Okay, so Eric just liked violence. Okay. I was gonna say, I'd feel kind of bad if you were rooting for me to die, but now I feel better because you're just rooting for people to die in general. He just likes violence. Okay. Somehow that feels better when it's not just animosity towards me, but animosity towards all things. Why does that make me feel better? And good to see you, Taylor Nelson. Using your sister's phone. Okay, and that's why you have a different thing. But good to see you, and I'll see you tonight, Taylor Nelson. Thanks for dropping by, and sorry I missed you. And good to see you, Chung, once again. Chung, Treo Man, or, I think you said call you Michael, or something like that? I forget. And, Inami, as well. If I'm saying your name right. I'm not sure if I'm saying Ame? I'm almost saying it sounds like enemy, but Iname. Not sure. Oh, no, you're not. I was looking back. Oh, you're asking Aaron that. I was gonna say, no. You're definitely not annoying to me, Haley, but yeah, maybe to other people, I don't know. Can't speak for everyone else, but you've never annoyed me any. So yes. Yeah, thank you very much. When the cobble saves you. You're sure you got that right, Janetino Rosario? Yeah, you got that right. Anyways. Yeah, I hope I didn't miss anyone. You'll be playing French Minecraft? Okay, that's fine, Haley Nye. Thanks for dropping by, though. I appreciate it. Nice. I didn't know... Well, that's cool, Haley. I'm glad you're learning French. Nifty. Alright, well, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks again for watching, and... yeah. Coming up next is Don't Starve Together. So, see you guys next time, and hope to see you then, either playing with you or as viewers. Oh, and Panda Gaming. I didn't say Panda Gaming. Yeah, thank you, Panda Gaming, as well. Sorry, did I miss? I think I missed saying hi to Panda Gaming, the MVP. Good to see you again, and I'll see you next time. I'll give you the final shoutouts, and Panda Gaming getting the final shoutout because I went and missed you. So, anyways, thanks again for watching. See you next time.